Hey everybody and welcome back to the Toontastic Challenge. This is episode 98. In the last episode we defeated some fun Two-Faces. Yeah, it was a blast. In this episode we are going to talk to March Harry. The Lawbots have really taken over out there. I'm afraid they're going to take me to court. Did you do anything? Do you know how court works? All you do is sit around. Okay, whatever. Do you think you could help I can't talk. Do you think you could help get them off of this street? Oh no! Yeah, I'll be honest. I really don't like this task either. Well, okay, the task itself isn't bad. It's just that thing where, well, I can't really defeat any of these cogs because other ones will join. I never got gags from last episode. Wow, I got my my jelly beans. I never got gags though. Very, very funny. I know I am. Wow, that duck had a silver star. Are we gonna have to like go around and beg? Because I got like no friends on. Maybe, hopefully, we can find someone. The districts are being a lot more full. How do you say that? Fuller, more full. How should I say that? Yeah, so I guess that's good. You can probably find someone. Probably. Hey, you're a 120 laugher. You have nothing better to do. Wanna be on the Toontastic Challenge? Wait, where are you? Where even are you? I thought you were the person fishing, but no, that's a dog. Who's 108? Where are you? Oh, whoa, you're right there. Well, ask the dog because we know that she's there. Hey, can you please help me with a building? I think I've never had to do this on the definition of silliness. I believe I've never had to. I believe I've always had some. Yay! Thanks. Let's do some of these. I think we got like. I've done some. I remember one of my friends and I were once like duoing like 5 stories with a definition of silliness. Jesus, I can't pronounce my own name. Yeah, and we were doing it, and it gets bloody in those 5-story buildings. Like we made it out alive, but there were a few level 7s that had to be used. 5-story. There's always just 5-story. That's 4-story. We can do 4-story. That would get a good amount of these lawlets out. It'll hit one of the buildings. I'd assume that's probably good. Where are you? Where'd you go? Get terrible lag. Originality, that's your name. That's your name? That's your name, dog? Dog, that's your name. That's the dog's name! I think we can duo 4-story without any SOS cards or 7s. Okay, if you insist. I really think we can. I really think we can. I have nobody on. You're not even technically my friend. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, we could easily, like, are my gags, like, worked out? Yeah, they're worked out. Like, I was almost thinking like she may have looked at my gags and she was like, whoa, he's got some bad gags. No, these are fine. We could easily do it. We could probably the only problem with doing a 5-story, one thing I will say, really the only problem with doing a 5-story with 2 people is you run out of gags. That's the only thing. And then you get into, you know, you have to basically restock all your gags or use level 7s just to get through all the cogs. You know, if you restocked all, like the problem with, okay, here's what I mean. The problem with doing it is, you know, let's say, okay, I can restock lure, but then I need throw or squirt, so I need to restock throw, and then maybe, and then, you know, all that stuff happens, so then it's just like, well, just use a restock all our level 7 gags. Okay, well, she's asking. I will cut this away. I'll see you guys in like 10 years, if we're lucky. Alright, 1 second. Actually, no, 10 years. Be right back. I think this dog wants to duo. I think. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it then. So she couldn't find any friends, so now she wants to kill Squeaky Wildnose, apparently. His life technically is at stake, because if he goes sad, yeah, we have what? 2 strikes, I think. Yeah, we have 2 strikes. 10. Seriously? That's a bit overboard. Level 10. Oh, it's not gonna kill. Level 10. I do know, like, okay, I'm not an idiot when it comes to Toontown. I do know that, you know, the next floor it's gonna be less, but paradigm shift. I can heal you minimally. 17. Okay. Okay. Level 10, that's still... I don't know, it's just that one thing. When you get up into the double-digit cogs, then, you know, things start happening. I probably should use Seltzer Bottle, to be honest. I just didn't know if that would... Well, would that have killed... let me think. I believe it. Barely would have. I think it barely would have. Because that does 20. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it barely would have. Okay, you're not ditching me. I kind of had in the back of my mind she might after seeing that level 10. Okay. 8. Yeah, okay, they're gonna go down. I mean, the boss is going to be around 11 to 12, which is kind of scary to think about. But... like, now a storm cloud might be... I don't have lure, is that fine? Like, okay, what I mean by that is if she wants to train her trap, like if she's going to... Okay, like, if you want to train trap, okay, just don't get me killed. Why are you training trap when helping someone in the first place? I don't think that's that unreasonable to say. Because just go in an invasion district by yourself, you were fishing. You were doing nothing. Do I? That's gonna kill. Doesn't matter. Whatever, I'll heal you. Okay, it didn't work anyway. Okay, what I was debating there is if I go sad one more time, I have to remove a gag track. And I don't like to doubt myself, even though I do way too much. My friends can tell you about that, but the thing with this is I don't think I'm going to be able to go through this whole series without going sad one more time. Another 10. Now I'm actually kind of surprised. But the thing is, and I think I'm going to go sad at least one more time, and I don't want to get my tune up too high because if I don't have to bring it. That's kind of why my lure is completely terrible. I'll heal you just because you know, and I still have like 9 points away. Because I just don't want to make it too high, because if it's too high, if I get up to like lipstick and I'm not bringing tune up, then people are going to think, well, he like doesn't care, he's not bringing gags, and I don't want to get that impression off of people because I'm not allowed to tell them that I'm doing the Toontastic challenge. So that's just kind of what I'm thinking, my mindset. Okay. Yeah, you got to be kind of strategic with this. Very, very strategic. That's one thing I like about Toontastic Challenge. It's really kind of a mind game when you really think about it. Just how you want to play this. And that's why I'm sad no one has done this. I remember I was talking to a few of my friends, I think a while ago. And, okay. And, like, yeah, so we were talking, and I was like, do you think the only reason why no one else has attempted Toontastic Challenge? Now, I haven't checked in a while, but I believe no one has actually contacted me and told me that they're doing the Toontastic Challenge, but yeah, so, and we were talking, we were like, oh, no one's done the Toontastic Challenge yet, and I was like, I'm so sad, and they were like, well, and I was like, do you think the only reason why no one has done the Toontastic challenge is because there's no one as sane as I am? They're like, yeah, probably. But yeah, I'll always say that I really want to watch someone else do the Toontastic challenge. I'd love to watch it, just because it'd be so cool to see other people's spin on this, because it really is an interesting. Yeah, you know, even though I am the creator of the Toontastic challenge, I do think it would be very interesting to see how other people would. So many bigwigs, like, why? Like, if I needed bigwigs, that would be so good. But I'm getting off topic. But yeah, I'd be so interested to see how other people would try to do this challenge, how other people would take this challenge. So yeah, okay, these are gonna be like my last times ever using feather, just because I don't, and like I said, that's not even doubting myself sometimes, that's just feeling like, even if I just get completely unlucky, something's probably gonna happen, I'm probably going to die again. Okay. That way, we can play that way. Okay. What is that? Is that 10? That will kill with knockback. No knockback. Yay. I'm gonna be honest with something. I know a little bit about knockback, but I don't study it insanely just because of the sheer fact that, well, you don't need to know. Do you want to go about this how I think you want to go about this? I think that's how you want to go about this. If not, then... Wow, that was productive. But yeah. But like I'm saying about knockback, like, I don't study it. I don't really make an effort to know all about it, just because you don't need to know in boss fights. There's always knockback in boss fights. Defeat or heal. Your call. Your call. Okay. I'm assuming that's what she wanted me to do, but she's a high tune. I really don't care. She's helping me. You know what? I'll do whatever you say. I'll do your bidding. Originality. Seeing these high tunes want me to get back on the definition of silliness. I really do like that guy. That guy's amazing. The definition of silliness. My fat purple dog, who I main. He's like what, level 20? What? He's like level like 20 something in the Cellbot, but he's like 60 laugh. I think he's 67 laugh right now. Yeah, that's how I made him. I was just like doing Cellbot a lot. I did that so much during the summer just because I had like nothing else to do. I was just like, oh, I'll play Toontown for like 90 years. One thing that I'll never get old about Toontown, it takes quite a while to max a boss. Okay. Alright, well I can heal you now. This is gonna miss anyway. Yeah. Feather is terrible. It's missed so many times. I'd probably have like high dive if it hit every time that every time I used it, it hit. And yes, that's sarcasm for anyone who's gonna call me out on it. Okay, one thing I will say, I think I've talked about this before, but one reason in the comments I've been like, you guys are gonna okay. So I know back in Toontastic Challenge, like back in later episodes, I'll be like, well, if I don't do this right, you guys are gonna scream at me. And then one person in the comments was like, come on, none of us ever scream at you. And I will say, yeah, that is the case. No one really screams at me for doing anything like moderately wrong, which is actually kind of funny because I always like tease. I wouldn't even say tease. I just say like the cliche of how people are gonna get on me when I do something wrong on an online game and when I post it online. Yeah, that's just kind of the cliche. But yeah, I swear if you greet me. What is that? What is that? What is that? Cogs miss? What? Yeah, we're getting lag. Did like server reset or something? What's going on? Is you first and can she even see this at all? Okay, well we can communicate this way. Okay, battle. Opera, cool. Just get a bonus. Okay, yeah, we can only communicate through speech chat. That's really weird. Really, really weird. Why'd she use cogs miss? Maybe she was just trying to buy time or something? That's still really weird. Okay. I'll let you trap. Can you help me with this building? I'll let you trap. Before server reset, like Jesus. Okay, well that was fun. I don't even know if I don't think that building even accomplished that much. I mean, we got maybe like a good almost halfway done with building. And we got like a fifth done of the other task, and we got nothing done of the Mingler task. Okay, well, server didn't reset. Okay, so the only reason she helped me is probably because she needed jury notices, now that we look at that. If she doesn't add me, then yeah, definitely. That's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, we can't talk. Oh, wait, I didn't get all your jury notices. We can't talk in typing chat. Yeah, that wasn't that much. It's something though. I guess every bit counts. Every bit counts. Always remember. I don't like to beg, but this is a part of this challenge. Want to be friends? I guess that sounds creepier. That sounds like creepier than please be my friend, because it's like, hey you, want to be friends? Okay. Where's like where are the emoticons? Okay, whatever, you're just gonna leave. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day for this episode. That was an interesting building. I almost kind of feared for my life there. At the very end of that building, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Anyways, thank you all for watching this episode of the Toontastic Challenge, and I hope you all have a Toontastic day.